I did not see that coming with Ixta. Like, I thought it was a fight. I thought maybe Ian would go to win, Ixta would give up, but I did not ever imagine, whoo, over the top and down the side or steps or whatever, and apparently dead. I was surprised the bad guy didn't seem to give a shit. And they just carried on with their traditions. They had to show that it had to go on with its traditions. Because that is what it was. And if we changed that, God knows what effect it would have had on the rest of the world. But woo-wee. That was a good episode. I like that one. It was very suspenseful. Like there was emotional moments, like with the Kamika. I really liked her. Because yes, she fell for the doctor, believed that, but she's like, I don't know if she felt like, or she realised he didn't love me, or if he cares but doesn't feel the way I feel. But because she cared for him, and he did obviously care for her in some way, and he wasn't completely using her, and he was being nice to her and things like that. So maybe she helped him because, like, if I can't have him, at least I can make him get back to where he needs to be. I can help him. I liked that. I feel so sorry for Ortlok out of all of this. Because, like, he had his, like, beliefs destroyed, in a way. You might still have hope that there's something like that. I don't know. He's having a major crisis of faith. I've never gone through that self. I'm not personally religious, so I can't fully understand what he's going through. But, like the doctor said, he's now... You could say he's now free of what was going on with the Aztecs and that, and he can go off, make up his own mind about everything, and decide, and he's got time to think about it away from everything, whether he still believes in it, or if he thinks there are other people, just Barbara wasn't right. There's a lot to think about with that one. That was a really good, like, made you think story. I really loved it when Ixta was talking to Susan, making Susan think Ian was dead, and when he said it, it was like right in frame between them. That was perfectly timed. That was so funny. But whew. I'm still shocked at the fact that Ixta died that way. That was like, what the fuck? That was been probably the most what the fuck part of the whole, at least this whole story, possibly most of the season. Because that was just, I did not expect it like that. I was like, okay. Not something expected, just There's been a lot of parts of like this episode, like in kids stuff, like, or stuff that's mostly aimed at kids that you wouldn't like do nowadays, like talking about sacrifice and things like that. But it is a very educational. It's just talking about the part of the Aztecs that a lot of kids wouldn't learn about, but they're doing it in a way that's also entertaining and makes them ask questions and want to know and things like that. I like it. I like it when Doctor Who does that. Like, it doesn't do it like over the top, like going like killing them on screen, or like full on like going up like really like too much for kids type thing. It does it in a really good way, and I really liked that episode. I really liked the story. I could see why you guys were like really excited for me to watch it. But now we've finished it, and it's kind of like, oh, I don't want to be finished with it. But that was episode 30. Mad. But next, I don't know what we got next. Like, I already can't remember. I think Strangers in Space. I think that's what it said, but that's the episode title. I think I know. It's like, I'm trying to think of like story arcs titles that I've known from I know have been in the first season or are going to be the first season. And I think might know what it's called, but I don't know the context of what it is. So it doesn't really matter. I'm not 100% sure. So unless... I think this story coming up is the last one that's on BritBox. Luckily, I've got what comes after on DVD, thanks to you guys. And also another one as well, which I'm so fucking grateful for. But yeah, got like... I can't believe we've got 6 episodes. Well, I don't know how many episodes on the DVD, but... This is a long fucking season 1. I can't believe we're like... That was episode 30. And I can't believe I've been doing this for that long with a break, a few weeks, several weeks in between when I couldn't do anything. It's crazy. It's mad that I've been reacting to it already for this long. mad. And we've still got a long way to go. We're doing this for a few more years yet, hopefully. Fingers crossed I can do it for a few more years at least. That's mad. I've really enjoyed this story. It's a really, really, really good story. Everybody was great in it. Everybody was great in it. The villains, the other Aztecs like Ortlok and Kamika. You know how bad I am with names. I'm terrible with them, but the group, the gang, the TARDIS group were fantastic. Everybody was great. I really like that one. I'm excited to see what comes next. I wonder who's going to write next, because John Le Carotti's fantastic. Like this story and Marco Polo are brilliant. They're probably my two favourite ones. I've loved every episode so far. Like, I like the self-contained ones on the TARDIS. That was really good. Not how I expected that one to end up, but that was really good for everyone, especially Caroline Ford was phenomenal in the first episode of that. So I'm excited to see what comes next. But yeah, we're starting a new story next week and a new reaction on Wednesday as well. I'm looking forward to it. But yeah, I've got to get now. And I've got to wrap up warm. I'm fucking cold. But I've really enjoyed it. I hope you guys enjoyed it too. Any little like tidbits of information, anything like that you guys always seem to do, which I'm so grateful for. I would love to see. Thank you so much. I hope you enjoyed it. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Give the notification bell to you know when the next episode goes live. Thank you so much for watching, guys. I'll see you next time. Bye.